Montgomery, Alabama. Alabama is set to execute a man Thursday evening who was convicted of killing his ex-girlfriend nearly 3 decades ago, despite a request from the victim's family to spare his life. Joe Nathan James Jr. is scheduled to receive a lethal injection at 6 p.m. CDT at a South Alabama prison. James was convicted and sentenced to death in the 1994 shooting death of Faith Hall, 26, in Birmingham. Hall's daughters have said they would rather James serve life in prison. But Alabama Governor Ivey said Wednesday she planned to let the execution proceed. Prosecutors said James briefly dated Hall and that he became obsessed after she rejected him, stalking and harassing her for months before killing her. On August 15, 1994, after Hall had been out shopping with a friend, James forced his way inside the friend's apartment, pulled a gun from his waistband and shot Hall 3 times, according to court documents. A Jefferson County jury first convicted James of capital murder in 1996 and voted to recommend the death penalty, which a judge imposed. The conviction was overturned when a state appeals court ruled a judge had wrongly admitted some police reports into evidence. James was retried and again sentenced to death in 1999, when jurors rejected defense claims that he was under emotional duress at the time of the shooting. Hall's 2 daughters, who were 3 and 6 when their mother was killed, had said recently they would rather James serve life in prison. "I just feel like we can't play God. We can't take a life. And it's not going to bring my mom back," one of the daughters, Terryln Hall, told the Associated Press in a recent telephone interview. "We thought about it and prayed about it, and we found it in ourselves to forgive him for what he did. We really wish there was something that we could do to stop it," Hall had said, adding the road to forgiveness was long. "I did hate him. I did. And I know hate is such a strong feeling word, but I really did have hate in my heart. As I got older and realized, you can walk around with hate in your heart,